In 1992, when I was 18, I had tickets to see Megadeth and Suicidal Tendencies. And on the day of the concert, the most metal thing I could think to do was make falafel. Now, growing up, I believed that metal was about two things: rocking it out with your buds and being cool. And after graduation, I moved in with a bunch of very cool metal musicians. Except when I got there, I found out that they were metal and into drop D tuning and arpeggios and a deep love of the Dark Lord. And I was kind of hippie metal and into peace and love and Iron Maiden. So I make the falafel, we scarf it down, and everyone agrees that this is the best way to prepare for rocking out. So as we're getting ready to leave, I go to turn off the TV and I notice there's a tornado warning on the TV and I get this funny feeling. And I look over at my friend Mike, who's going to drive, and I tell him about it, and he's like, don't worry about it. That's just stuff that happens on TV. So I shrug, and I get in the car with everybody else, and Mike turns on Countdown to Destruction. He turns it on to 10, and we are rocking out down the road. And it is a perfect day, except there is this cloud ahead of us that's kind of spanning the horizon and rising up into space, and it's kind of black on the bottom. And that funny feeling I had when I was looking at the TV, it's still there. And in fact, it's getting stronger and stronger and stronger. And so when my friend says, look over there, I go, holy shit, that's it. And she says, look, there's a rainbow. And sure enough, out to the right, there is a rainbow. And when I look over to the other side, I go, oh my God, the cloud is going down, and that is a tornado. Hearing the word tornado, my friend Mike pulls over, we all get out, and we watch the first tornado touch down. And then the second tornado touches down. And then the third tornado doesn't just touch down, it blows up a house. It's about 5 miles away. It looks like splinters flying in the air. We don't know if it's coming for us or away, but we know we've got to try to hide. So we're looking around for a place to hide, and I look over to the far right, and I see these dudes from a nearby trailer park kind of coming up towards the expressway. One guy, he has this beer in his hand, he cracks it, he takes a swig, he looks at the tornadoes, he looks at us, and he says, yeah, I'll probably want to head towards the drainage ditch off the next exit. Then he takes another swig, and I go, my God, that is zen. We get in the car, we head towards the drainage ditch, which is actually a tunnel underneath the expressway that has about 20 people in it. And as we're getting closer, I'm expecting my friend Mike to pull over, but he's clutching the steering wheel and he keeps on going. And my boyfriend says, dude, you've got to stop. And he's like, but the Saturn, my mom will kill us if something happens to the Saturn. And we look at him and we're like, screw the Saturn. And he doesn't stop, but we all get out and we wait by the side of the tunnel, because even though Mike is a whiny baby, we do actually love him and we want him to be okay too. So I'm standing there next to this tunnel and I hear that another funnel cloud is headed our way. And all we can do is wait. And so as I'm waiting there, vowing that we are never taking that fucking Saturn again, next time we are taking my car, I look up at the sky and I watch as it goes from blue to gray, to charcoal, and as it gets to black, I notice it's beginning to spin. And my friend Courtney is next to me and she's going, oh my God, and that's pretty normal for Courtney, except for now I'm going, oh my God, because it's starting to come down. And I realize that we are looking into the vortex of a forming tornado, and it is the most metal thing I have ever seen, and it would be a super metal way to die, but I don't really want to die. So I start saying, please let me live, and it is like the metal gods hear my prayer, because it's like something pops that cloud, the funnel breaks open, and blue skies return. We look at the sky, we look at each other, we nod, and we get in the car. Because when you have tickets to see Megadeth and Suicidal Tendencies, you don't let them go to waste. So we drive to the concert. We get into the auditorium, we inhale that delicious smell of leather around us, we listen to the clink of the chain wallets, and it is as amazing as I imagine it's gonna be. But it's not until Dave Mustaine starts singing Tornado of Souls that we look at each other and we laugh, because even though for all of this time they'd been speaking in drop D tuning and arpeggios and I'd been speaking in peace and love, we all now speak tornado.